The whole entire time, our government has been selling us a bill of goods by telling us that they are not spying on us, and nor have they been spying on us. Well, then all of a sudden comes this patriotic American hero called Edward Snowden, who blew the whistle on the government because he hacked into their system and found out that the government had not only been spying on its citizens in the United States of America, but he also uncovered that they use iPhones, cell phones, and any way that they can to spy on you. Well, we got to ask ourselves a question, because we know that the FBI is really no friend of the American public. So what is really truly going on? Those of us that know, we know that those little apparatuses that you have at the top of your TV stuff that goes with Xbox One or PlayStation, well, we have RT right here reporting that the director of the FBI, James Comey, is saying, look at this, cover your webcams, says FBI chief. And I'm going to read this. Taping over the otherwise covering up your computer's webcam is a sensible thing that everyone should do, according to FBI Director James Comey. James Comey, look at this. U.S. spy agencies have had the ability to hack into webcams for years, according to whistleblowers. You know, when you connect it to the information superhighway, man. Giving a keynote address at a conference making it the 10th anniversary of the National Security Division at the U.S. Department of Justice, Comey sat down with the Assistant Attorney General, John Charlin, and discussed things such as webcam security and Twitter. And the event was hosted at the Center of Strategic and International Studies, a Washington, D.C. think tank. Do you still have a piece of tape over your cameras at home? Cartland asked. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, Comey replied. It's not crazy that the FBI director cares about personal security as well. And so I think people ought to take responsibility for their own safety and security. Comey continued that there are some sensible things you ought to be doing, and that's one of them. The practice is apparently widespread at U.S. government offices, according to FBI chief. You go into any government office, and you will, and we will all have the little camera things that sit on top of the screens. They all have a little lid that closes down on them. You do that so that people who don't have authority don't look at you. I think it's a good thing, Comey explained. While the FBI director admitted he was mocked after bringing up the tape trick in April last year, in part because he was involved in a heated dispute over heated dispute with Apple over access to the San Bernardino shooter's iPhone at the time. It appears many have taken his advice to heart. A photo of Facebook tycoon Mark Zuckerberg early this year showed his office laptop with a piece of tape covering the web cam. And that's the Facebook CEO. NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden revealed in 2013 that the government had tools to access not just computers, webcams, but also cameras in iPhones and Blackberries. Well, there you have it. There you have it. And I think, because it's the first time I'm hearing about this part right here, but I'm going to get me a nice piece of tape and cover up my phone or my camera as well.